What's up, fam? Hope everybody's doing fantastic out there. Today we are taking a look at the PIOOCAN L2. So this is a off-brand or an offshoot of Woobin. You can see they have a very similar packaging on their lights. This is one of their I guess their budget brand. So I don't know if they're going to stay with this name or what's going on with that, but because I have seen another light that I've got off camera here that we're going to do another video on, that is again is packaged the exact same way, and it was a very budget friendly light as well. So again, I'm not sure if they're going to stick with that, but as of time right now, it is again PIOOCAN, and this is the L2. Here are some of your specs or information on it. Does use a 14500, 3 different colors, so on and so forth. So I have already taken the light out because I have carried it. You guys have hopefully seen that in some of my videos and whatnot, but it does come with a lanyard as per typical, USB-C charging on the light, or excuse me, on the battery. And I couldn't find anywhere where it said the run times or anything, so I'm hoping that is in here, and it is not. So I'm going to have to try to do some more research and try to figure out what the what the run times and what the actual lumen count and everything is. So I'm not seeing any of that information, but it's definitely a usable light, especially for the price. So I'm going to go ahead and throw up a screen record or screen grab or whatever of Amazon where it talks about these lights and the pricing of them right now.
All right, guys, here we are taking a look at the PIOOCAN L2. So this is the exact one that I have here, the orange. They do have, again, the two other colors, the black and the dark green. So there you can see the black and then the more OD green one here. Now, it does still offer a pretty extensive discount. However, the discounts are all changing. So you get 20% or 10%, so a total of 30% on the black and the green, and then you can get 35% on the orange. So the orange is certainly cheaper with that additional 5% off, even though it's $2 more. Actually, they might be the same price. I haven't done the exact math. But still can't find anything on actual run times. But going down here, you can see you're looking at PA LED 1200 lumen max, 115 meter throw. So there are 3 different settings on this. Yeah, your high, medium, and low. So your low is a 10 lumens, your medium is 500, and then your high is 1200, and then you have the 1200 lumen strobe. So again, I really wish they would put more information on the actual runtime. All they have here is just that there is a max runtime of 9 days. So, all right, back to the table.
All right, and so now that being said, the pricing may change by the time you see this video. So if it has, I apologize. But at this time, that's what your pricing is looking at. So again, this is the PIOOCAN L2. I did go with the orange just because it's a little easier to see. Go ahead and jump into this thing. We're just going to go 3 times zoom here. But you can see you have a little bit of light knurling here on both end caps. Not the grippiest, as you can probably see there. And then you also have a very smooth body here with just a few strips of knurling. So a few changes I would love to see on this particular light is have that knurling run all the way down through this body, because the body is a little slick. And then also the pocket clip here is shipped and it was a little weak. So this part here, you can see it's not really, or you can't see it, but you have to trust me that it is a little on the weak side, but the bottom side isn't. So I had to take the pocket clip off and I bent it down to make this have a little tighter feel, because it was very loose from the factory. But what I would like to see is to have this pocket clip extend up, even if it comes off of here, even if you have to have it attached here, but have this part of the clip come up further. So this clip is very short, and you have a lot of the light sticking out of your pocket. So having that clip stretched up to here, I think would make this a much more pocketable and much more pocket-friendly light. Go ahead and take a look. So we do have a partial orange peel reflector. So that will be able to go in to what the light's capable of. So it does have a bit of throw and a bit of spread as well. So there again is your name. So again, it's a pretty decent performing light. The O-rings are extremely tight on this thing, so it's going to be pretty doggone water resistant. Here is your battery that it comes with. It is a 750 milliamp hour 14500 battery, and it is USB-C charging. Of course, you can still charge those 14500s in a normal charger. You don't have to charge them with a USB-C. So if you're like me and you have one of the big smart 4-bay chargers, you can just use that and toss it in there. You don't have to worry about it. But then if you're out and about or whatever, you can use your phone charger or whatever to charge that thing up. Pretty simple interface. It is a single click to low, and then you can do half clicks and get up to medium high. And of course, you can double click. Well, let me try to get to where I can double click it to go straight to your turbo mode. And then I think once it's on, you can kind of do the half presses to get the strobe. And I don't think it has a signal. Nope. So that is pretty much it. That's your mode of operations. It is a very simple light. It is not a super duper smart light or anything like that, but it seems to be very well made. It definitely has the Woobin feel to it. Like I said, I do think there was a few pieces or a few parts where they could make this light a little bit better. Like I said, having that knurling would be a lot nicer. It makes it really hard to press because it do have a pretty firm button. So having it, you have to have a pretty good finger strength to be able to do the cigar hold on it and get it to light off. So just because again that knurling isn't extremely strong. But if the pocket clip came up further, you could, which I mean, I guess you could kind of grab that pocket clip right there and do that. But again, my hand's hurting a little bit today, so it may just be a little more difficult. You do have a little bit of crowned bezel there. So that's pretty nifty. I don't know what it would be good for, but it does have a decent texture to it. But anyway, we're going to show some night shots of this thing right now. All right, guys, we're out here to do the night shots on the PIOOCAN L2. So here we have low mode. You can see on the ground here. Sorry, I'm trying to get a better grip of the camera here. So you can see on the ground. I don't know how it looks on the camera itself. Here you have my old truck here. That's about 10 feet away, give or take. So it doesn't have a whole lot of throw, but I can see pretty well here at night. Half click will get you to medium mode. So here you can see it lights up the backyard pretty well. About 100 feet or so to that play set. And probably a good 50 to 75 yards, I'd say, to the wood line out there. And then there is high. So there you can see all the way to the wood line. Everything looks pretty good. I can see with the naked eye, or with my eye here, I can see really well out to that wood line. Again, you're probably looking at 75 yards, give or take, out there. So, all right. I appreciate you guys. We'll get back to the review table. All right, and that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, this thing is super cheap. You can get them for 20 bucks. Incredibly good deal. I mean, for the price, you cannot beat it. I mean, that's what you'd pay for some junky Walmart light, and and this is a good name behind it. It's warranted. Woobin has stand behind their stuff. So again, that's the one I've not been disappointed with. I know a couple of guys that actually bought it from my unboxing. So again, it's one that you want to definitely take a look at. And yeah, with that, guys, I really appreciate you as always. Please remember to be kind, be humble, be EDC. Take care.